Welcome to an episode of my newest thingy. Shorts reacting.
Chicken sandwich.
Safe to say I'm the beat.
That was not the win. That was not the win, guys. That was not the win.
I got this.
What?
You know if you leave vanilla ice cream in the cabinet for over a month,
Don't
it turns
eat that.
into a blueberry milkshake, which is so
Don't eat
amazing.
Yeah, zibu dubu, zibidoo earth.
Zibidibu Earth.
I just need concept! Geometry that! Help me!
Chicken sandwich.
What was that?
Genuine question, who is the biggest LARPer?
Happy birthday! It's not my birthday, but I made you a cake. And that's not a cake.
That's a
Sorry,
pizza.
I mean pie. Pizza pie. It's your big day, so I wanted to make you a pizza with a topping
not
for
call that
every
a pie.
year you've been alive. But 50 toppings is a lot. I ran out of ideas. I'm not 50, dude. Yeah, sure. It's okay though, because I gave up on that. I got lucky and got a pizza that already has 50 toppings on it. Red Baron Pizza made one special. How'd they know it was your birthday? Cause genius. Looks like it's their 50th anniversary, and they made an insane 50 topping pizza to celebrate. The topping list here is like the credits at the end of a movie. Holy cow, that is insane. I mean, he looks pretty good for 50.
What?
And so do you. Happy
If you had a toothache 300 years ago, this herb was the only thing that could stop the pain. This herb is called holy basil. Every culture that touched it said the same thing, that this plant stops pain. But Western medicine saw a plant that people prayed to,
Yo.
and they stopped listening. They couldn't separate medicine
Nice.
from mythology, so they just completely ignored it. So while this herb was treating pain across Asia, people in the West were pulling teeth with nothing. It wasn't until scientists isolated a chemical called eugenol that anyone understood why it worked. Eugenol is the same compound that made clove oil one of the only toothache treatments that existed before modern dentistry. Western medicine called it a folk remedy, while it was carrying the same painkiller that they already knew worked. So every time you walk past it at the grocery store, you walk past 3,000 years of pain relief, which is pretty insane. If you had a
I love this guy's content. Sean grows. Basically, if there's a plant, he probably knows it. I mean, he knows basically every plant. Tony Hawk. Yo. This is Tony Hawk, but a traffic cone. Oh yeah, I'm subscribed to this channel.
If you were a main character, what would your personality?
Catch chickens.
We're having guests for dinner. Catch a chicken.
To all the people, catch chickens.
We're having guests for dinner. Catch a chicken in the back.
I'm going too.
Let's go. Hey, stop that. That way, block it. I can't catch it.
Hey, brother, there's a net over there.
I'm going fishing with the net.
Eh? How can I catch a chicken without a net?
You'll be scolded if you can't.
You.
We're tripping over with this.
Hey, how's it possible? Hey, I can use a trap.
A trap.
Use sticks to build the frame. Connect the stick at the far end with a rubber band, bamboo slats, and a noose through the crossbar. Press another piece of bamboo against the short stick. Adjust the noose and scatter chicken feed. With elasticity and leverage, you got yourself a chicken trap. All you have to do is to sit and wait patiently.
We won't be able to have dinner.
The chicken's coming.
There is no way that works.
Yes!
Damn, he caught him. Brick, you're not helping here. Don't even think about having chicken tonight. Grandpa, I'm sorry. Cheers. Been a long time.
Let's eat together.
What
Catch
is
chick.
this ending?
To all the people.
Microsoft was held hostage by this group of gamers for 600 hours straight. See, when 14 gamers woke up on April 14th, 2010, Microsoft was shutting down online access for the OG Xbox at midnight because it wasn't printing them money like the 360. So those gamers quickly hopped on Halo 2 since Halo and all the other games were about to be unplayable forever. But when midnight came, they weren't kicked off. They realized the servers would only shut down once every player logged out. So to stop Microsoft from killing their favorite game, they kept playing with their consoles on for weeks straight until 13 out of the 14 dropped due to power loss and overheating, leaving one player holding the line all alone, Apache N4Serve. But Microsoft tried to lure him out because they were losing patience. So they sent him free beta codes for the next Halo and also tweeted an official salute for his group's dedication. But Apache didn't back down. He continued to stand his ground for 26 days before Microsoft manually kicked him off the server. And I've got a crazier story next, so subscribe. Microsoft was held hostage by this group of gamers for...
So, this guy, like, this singular man, basically, like, was like, oh, so, yeah, since all my friends disconnected, I'm still keeping this on. Microsoft, go. Just go. Like,
Cutting board reveal? I can do that. Over the past few years, I have made lots and lots of cooking videos. I've met so many incredible people, and they've all done my signature knife throw.
But so many of you have expressed concern for the cutting board.
And that's when I realized, if I count up every indent on both sides of this cutting board, I'd know exactly how many videos I've made. And that number turns out to be 990. So, in honor of my very first cookbook, which drops today,
Knife Drop, featuring my amazing mentor, Gordon Redmond.
it's with a heavy heart that I'm retiring this cutting board after 1 month.
As for this book, please go and get yourself a copy today.
It's creative, accessible, and perfect for anyone who loves food. And as my beloved hamster Pesto once taught me, I couldn't have done this without you. Cutting board reveal?
Okay, so we're all on the same page, right? Bury the body. We never speak of this again.
Deal. You were all wrong. I made a video the other day poking fun at what colors certain flavors are, and when I asked what flavor blue was, a lot of people said blue raspberry. But blue raspberries don't even exist.
Yeah, they don't.
Blue raspberry is a flavor designed in the lab that was created to market blue food dye. I saw a few people say cotton candy, which is sometimes accurate, but only if it's cotton candy flavor. Most of the time, blue is just flavored blue. But then I saw a video talking about the difference between Fanta in the US and the UK. And
wait. So blue is just flavored blue? What flavor is blue? It's not a thing. Johnny Racer, your life, no. What am I even saying? You're lying.
Looking at it, it all just
lies.
In the US, the reason we have so many colored flavors is that we have the dye to make it look like Windex and wiper fluid. And this dye doesn't pass the regulations in other countries. So I'll just stick with my gamer stuff, because at least their blue is called blue. You were all wrong.
Blue is not a flavor.
Are you a Naruto character?
I'm Naruto Uzumaki himself.
So you are the real Naruto?
Of the real world, yes. Anyone can be their own.
Show me your super power.
You mean Jutsu? Hayabusa no Jutsu! Rasengan!
Yes, sir! Are you a Naruto character?
I'm not.
David is not Naruto. Bro is not Naruto.
Dear Santa, can I please have an Xbox this year? Bye-bye, Toby.
Did you know if you grab a mango, cut all the fruit off until you're left with the husk? Then use a sharp knife to create a little slit in the middle.
Don't do that while holding it.
Carefully pry it open. Inside of it, you'll find a baby mango seed. Soak the seed in a bowl of water for 1 hour. Then grab a pile of soil, grab the seed and plant it the side where it curves. Water it. Cover it with a bottle or a bag for humidity.
plant does he not own?
Give it a rinse under cold water, then chop it up fine or put it in a coffee grinder. Oh yeah, this is what you want it to look like. Kind of looks like sand. This sandy looking powder is packed with antioxidants, vitamins, nutrients that other companies are using to make money, but you're throwing it out. Mix this in a container with some kind of oil. I'm gonna use coconut oil. Stir it around. Close it, stick it in the fridge and let it solidify. And boom, what we made right now is some homemade chemical-free mango butter that you can use for your skin and hair.
Everything has chemicals, guys. So anything chemical-free is basically nothing.
It's a new year, so that means a new molcajete. And I'm gonna show you how to season it. The last time I showed you how to season a molcajete, it got 80 million views.
Who does Pomni like more as a friend? Jax or Ragatha? The answer may surprise you. First off is Jax. In episode 6, him and...
What?
We just made ice cream on the job site with paint cans and a concrete mixer, and all the flavors were construction inspired. First up, full dumpster. Someone forgot to call and have it emptied again. We found the plumber's spit bottle half full of juice, an empty smoke alarm box with scrap wire from the electricians, and finally, a partially used tube of $3 fire caulk. Can't let that go to waste. The next flavor we made was concrete crunch. All concrete is made with 3 basic materials: sand, Portland cement, and gravel. And our final flavor was hovering homeowner. They've tried 40 shades of teal and still can't decide. You'll have a constant headache because they're always stopping by the job site. And a can of spackle for all the tiny drywall imperfections they circle. Next, we put the cans in the concrete mixer, added 300 pounds of ice, rock salt, and an hour later we had ice cream. All 3 flavors turned out amazing. We actually only used real food ingredients to make this ice cream, so leave a comment if you think you know what we used. We just made ice cream on the job site with paint cans and a concrete mixer, and all the flavors were construction inspired. First up, full dumpster. Someone forgot to call and have it emptied again. We found the plumber's spit bottle half full of juice, and
legit thought that those were the actual ingredients.
I'm not scared. 3, 2, 1. Please, chat. Please.
So over 10,000 people liked this person's comment, where they...
Is there such thing as too much butter? No such thing. What?
I'm only trying this because it's my job.
Yes, there is a thing as too much butter. You can overdose on butter. Fun fact. Now you know that there is a thing such as too much butter. Don't go eating butter sticks. You're gonna die.
Who wanted to hit on the chocolate I just bought?
Wasn't it purchased just last night? I haven't even had a bite of it.
I'm gonna find the culprit. Let's start with the 3 of us.
I mean, check the floors. Like, check if there's any fingerprints. Like, and then check the amount of stress when someone's saying, oh, like, they didn't do it.
I'll go first. Last night, my wife and I were watching a movie. We didn't have a chance to eat the chocolate, so I'm innocent. Pass.
I'm also innocent. Last night, I was reading a book in the theater with my dad. Pass.
Blue, it's your turn. No, I was alone last night. How can I prove my innocence?
Since you're not speaking up, I guess we'll have to vote against.
I got an idea. To find the person who ate the chocolate. Since he's the only person who has eaten the chocolate, there should only be his fingerprints inside the box.
Fingerprints? You watch too much TV, huh? They're not that easy to find.
Don't worry, just apply a drop of 502 glue on the lid, followed by a drop of water next to it. Seal it tightly.
What's the point of 502 glue?
I learned in school that the main component of 502 glue is cyanoacrylate.
What is bro's school? What school did bro go to? Is it like everything 101 school?
Which is highly volatile. It can undergo a polymerization reaction with proteins in human sweat, resulting in the formation of a milky white substance, which will make invisible fingerprints visible.
Oh, I can see them!
Now let's compare and see who actually ate the chocolate.
I think 2. It was 3. I think.
Have you ever wondered how many videos you accidentally appear in? Like if you're playing a game, what are the chances you're in the background playing with a streamer, someone recording, or people taking a screenshot? And if you've been playing for years, just imagine how many secret recordings you're in. Well, you can find that out. See, if you download Metal, which is a recording software for gamers, you can see every recording you appear in. Go to albums, clips you're in, link your Roblox account, you'll find all...
Can you do pomegranates? For palm juice, I always had to pick out the juicy balls with my fingers. But since this thing's a cold press, I threw in 2 halves to see if he could handle it. Then I tossed in a whole palm, because why not? It juiced every bit of it and filtered it too. Palm pulp was super dry. First run through, the juice was fresh and it has a lot of body to it. Can't see through it like the juices at the store, so I threw in a whole apple. Didn't cut it or pour it either. Whole lemons and limes right after that too. Then I got a handful of celery, carrots, and ginger. Tossed those all in at one time, didn't cut near one.
He also does this like
when I finished, the whole thing came up off the
video.
base. Top comes off, rinse that out, then the auger, and last the juice container. Put the auger back in, top back on, and I'm ready to go again. I'll put a link at the bottom if you want to grab one of these while they're on sale. Can it do pomegranate?
Minecraft never does is remove stuff. They really haven't done it since pre-beta besides the zombie pigmen, which pretty much just got a huge update. But there is some things that I think should be removed, not because they're useless, but because they are actively negative. For example, Frostwalker is barely used, but it's cool and doesn't take away from anything.
He's gonna say birds. Dang it, my stupid recording thing. I think I might have recorded too much. Wait. I'm not offline.